Good morning, back on trail after leaving Salida, which was a really cool town. I'm up in the, I guess, Monarch Pass ski area. I set off on the Collegiate West section alone, despite having found a new hiking partner in the last section. At first, it was just because I didn't want to spend a second night in town, but after I got out there, I started to feel the same self-doubt that caused me to bail from the San Juans, and I suddenly wanted to prove to myself that I could make it through this section alone. It has been an actual battle getting to the base of this pass that I'm standing in front of. So much postal. It's so bad. It's so bad. I actually thought I was gonna just die of pure frustration. Made it over the pass. It was tough. And it was snowing a little bit on my way over, and the sky is dark, so I'm trying to make it down as quick as possible. You know the snow is melting when this is the trail. Collegiate West is really kicking my butt hard, but the views are totally worth it all around. It's beautiful snowy mountains. Here's just to give you an idea of how crazy the snow levels and snowmelt are this year. This is the dirt road that goes around Mirror Lake. It now is the lake. Well, it's snowing first thing in the morning. That really kind of sucks. Yeah, there's a big pass that's supposed to be kind of corniced and scary in 18 miles, and I was trying to get over it. I hope that I still can, and I hope this snow stops. It is 3:48 in the afternoon, and I am pitched underneath that pass I was telling you about earlier, because it's snowing, and it's whiteout conditions. Conditions were just deteriorating pretty fast, so I put up my shelter. I'm just sitting in it trying to stay warm. I'm hoping that it gets calm enough that I can go over the pass. I don't know how much time I would need, probably a couple hours to get over the pass and then down to somewhere else where I could camp. This is not really where you want to be. Why can't the CDT ever just be nice? So there's my tarp, and there's what it looks like up there. The pass is somewhere up there where it's all white out. And it's still snowing, but it's like after 5 o'clock now, and it's not really clearing up, and I'm just gonna stay here. So here's what I've been doing for the last 3 hours. It's all just piled outside my tent. I'm having fun. It's almost 9 a.m. I'm just gonna have to go for it. I don't think this is getting better. It's not getting better. Just gonna give you an idea real quick of how ridiculous it is what I'm doing. There's like a foot of fresh snow up here, and I'm just hacking my way through it. So more like smushing my way through it up to this pass. And I still can't see the pass. I mean, I know where it is, but this is the dumbest shit I've ever done. I cannot wait to be over this pass. Current status on the mission is navigating in a whiteout. I wish it was more like that over where I am. But I can see a little ribbon of trail there, and I know the pass is somewhere up in that cloud. Okay, so update. I can see the pass, it's right there. But it looks like it might be moderately to highly dangerous, depending on who you ask. Alright, so here's the top of the pass. What a view, huh? So you can see there, it is overhanging a little bit. And then right there, it's not, it levels out. So I could probably descend right there. And then the trail is actually right there. So if I could just make it that little bit, probably down climbing facing the slope with my axe, I might be able to do it. This might be too much for me. I'm proud of myself for making it up here. Took a lot of courage. Some steep traverses. But I don't know if going down this cornice will take just more courage or stupidity. I'm gonna do a little more scouting. I spent close to an hour at the top of Lake Ann Pass. I walked all around up there looking for vantage points where I could hopefully find a better way down, but I had no luck. Eventually, I decided I had no choice but to just go for it. That's how I'd have to go down. Woo! So, I decided that it would take more courage than stupidity to descend that, and I freaking did it. Oh my god. I don't quite have the shakes, but just had to be like laser focused. I'm still on this slope, I'm off the steep part, but I still gotta figure out the rest of my way down. The rest of the way down doesn't look so bad though. What a feeling, what a crazy thing I just did. Those are my tracks. I am now somewhat safely at the bottom. But I'm not gonna linger here because I still don't like that cornice. So on to the valley I go. I almost like burst into hysterical tears as I was walking down this last bit. And then I post-sold and I fell, and now here's what's left of me. I went I've gone like 4 miles. I've gone 4 miles today. Maybe less. I'm actually losing it. Okay. Yeah, this is the slowest, most exhausting thing I've ever experienced.